Alright, what's up YouTube? So it's Devon here again, and I'm back with another amazing episode of Story Time with Devon. Story Time with Devon. Okay, that's gonna catch on. Alright, that is gonna catch on. I know it. I can feel it. It's gonna catch on. Anyways, so I'm back here with another story time, and this is a interesting story time. So this is gonna be about the time that the time that me and one of my enemies became friends. So I'm not sure if I already told this story. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Or if I have, I'm gonna make it better this time. So, oh no, I haven't told the story. So this was in high school, right? It kind of started in 9th grade, but yeah, it did start 9th grade. Wow, this is crazy. All right, so my 9th grade year, right? My other friend was dating this girl that I liked, right? And I already talked about that, my friend and that I liked his girlfriend and all that stuff. I talked about the whole story, so go find that story. Anyway, so that whole situation happened, and then this one day, I think I texted one of my friends about her, right? And then I guess her boyfriend had her phone, right? And he said some dumb, and when I texted her, he responded and he was like, she doesn't like you, blah blah blah, fuck off or something like that. And I'm like, who the fuck? And I already knew it was her boyfriend. I'm like, nigga, I will beat your fucking ass. Like, don't play with me. And so next day at school, my friend comes and say, oh, it was, her boyfriend, yada yada. And so I start talking shit about him. I was like, he's a fucking loser. Like, fuck him. And then she was like, oh, be cool to him, be kind to him. And then like she told me the names he called me, and I called him a few names. Like I said, he looked like I said something. Like I said something. He was Asian, but I didn't say a racist joke. I said he looked like some type of like stupid ass hamster or something like that. Anyways, I remember what I said, but I remember like she was like the middleman. Like I would say stuff about him to her, and she would tell him, and he would say stuff about me to her, and then she'll tell me. So we just went back and forth like that. And my whole thing was like, motherfucker, like if I'm talking to somebody else about another person, like stay, like mind your own fucking business. Like stay the fuck like out of my business, unless, because if you in my business, like you're gonna get all the way involved, like, and then there's gonna be me and you, then me, you're gonna have an issue that we're gonna handle. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. So of course, for like the whole from 9th grade to we graduated, back and forth, just me talking shit to him talking shit to me. But we all had mutual friends, which was fucked up. Like he would invite me to stuff, I would invite him to stuff. Like, I mean, no, so I would go to stuff with his friends, but he wouldn't invite me. And then he would go to stuff opposite. Like whenever I have some stuff, I tell people if they're hanging with him, don't come. He tell people if they're hanging with me, don't come. Like that's how it was. But like I was cool with his girlfriend, I was cool with his cousin, he was cool, with all my friends. So it was a weird situation. But anyways, so it wasn't until all the way in fucking after we graduated, like all of a sudden, like on Facebook, I don't remember, I think he texted me or I texted him. He was like, hey man, what's up? Like I was like, hey, what's up? And then we're like, all that bullshit, like from high school, like we're just kids, like fuck it. And all of a sudden, like we pieced it up. But like that was like 2013, 2013, 2014. And like we've been beefing since like 2009. And just for us to be cool, that was super cool, you know what I'm saying? And we were talking, and it turned out, well, a mutual friend of mine that I'm also cool. Like I'm cool with a lot of people. I mean, like that school, everybody was cool with everybody at some point. So it was a small school. So anyways, one of my friends told me, he was like, hey, I'm gonna say, I don't want to say his name, I'm gonna say Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey was gonna get me and him to jump you. I was like, what? So they were actually planning to jump me like one of those days in high school. But even though they told me and stuff, that wouldn't work for several reasons. One, because we had mutual friends. Two, because I could fight. Three, because like I hang around like so many people. Like my high school group, big as fuck. Like all the skaters, all the rockers knew me. Like if you went to that high school, don't want to say that. Fuck, I'll say it. If you went to Gardena High School, right, within 2009, 2013, and you're a rocker or a skater, you knew me. That's not cocky. It was a small school. Everybody kicks with everybody. Yada yada. So anyways, we kicking it. We're cooling, right? And then he tells me that he's like, oh, yada yada, we're gonna jump you. And then he starts laughing. But yeah, man, that's just crazy how you can be enemies with somebody for so long, and a simple conversation with you guys. I mean, because like me and him, we could have escalated several times, but we didn't. Like this one time in high school, my teacher sat me next to him, only because like I was like talking to my friends like in my other seat. They're like, Devon, sit up here. And then it was directly across from him, but like when we sat next to each other, we were like, we just didn't make eye contact with each other, you know, that whole immature shit. But yeah, like it definitely kind of escalated a few times during those years of high school. I'm glad it didn't, because me and him was cool now and shit. But yeah, could have escalated. Anyways, that was another story time. It wasn't super amazing, but it just, to me, and so you guys are here, that means you guys fuck with me, and that is just be a part of my life, okay? Don't stress it. So all right, guys, so that was another episode of Storytime with Devine. Like, comment, subscribe, share, look down the comments below and write something nice, write something mean, write something maniacal.